10. Nightmare World. It would be a really great idea to choose this one if you are interested in manga overrun by monsters. The story starts by showing the protagonist boarding a plane, and after its flight, it was caught up in a huge thunderstorm. And by the time when everyone opened their eyes, they have traveled 100 years, and the earth that the people once knew doesn't remain the same. There are monsters everywhere, and the protagonist then gets attacked by a monster. And as he was just about to die, he was saved by someone else and awakens a superpower. The art of this manhwa is truly great, and same goes for his story. Do try it out. 9. Unknown Code. If you are looking for a good underrated manhwa filled with mysteries, then this is your go-to list in this manhwa. The Earth is under attack by unknown code that infiltrates digital devices to eradicate the human race to fight against this unknown code. Humans have developed a virtual game in which people go inside to counter them. Even though this is a virtual game, people can die for real if they die inside of it. The protagonist of this manhwa is the top-level player known as a natural-born hero. He gets selected to fight these unknown codes. Be sure to check it out. It has a good amount of chapters to keep you entertained. Number 8. The Strongest Tang XuanZang. This is an underrated manga where the protagonist awakens a leveling system after transmigrating to another world, a story about the journey to the east. But in this manhwa, is exactly the opposite of the original one. The plot of the story is much better than most Chinese manhwa, but still, it has your typical protagonist. The main thing that stands out in this manhwa from others is its art. It has one of the best ads that you could ever see, and I will highly recommend you try it. 7. Living with One Leg. This is an underrated martial arts manhwa with over 100 chapters. And as the title suggests, the protagonist of this manhwa has only one leg. When he was a child, he was part of the Wolf Clan. And aside from them, there was one other clan known as the Tiger Clan, and both of them were enemies of one another. In his childhood, he made a friend with a person of Tiger Clan, which later leads to an unexpected turn. It is a really good manhwa, and I will highly recommend you try it out. 6. A Post-Apocalyptic Journey. If you are looking for a man with a ruthless main character, then this is for you. The story of this manhwa is set in an apocalyptic world where the protagonist is everything to survive. He works as a mercenary and sells weapons and other stuff to those that could give him money and has a very bad reputation among common folks. But during one trade, everything turns bad, and he gets attacked by those people. And in the end, he survives barely. I'm pretty sure you are gonna enjoy reading it. 5. I'm a Monster. This is one of the most underrated manhwa of its kind. The world that we know of has turned into a VR game where most people have turned into a zombie. And you must that have managed to resist the virus has turned into a game master and people from different world come to Earth to hunt them. The story follows a normal apocalypse story, where Earthlings fight against the otherworldly people and the zombies to survive. They also have a system that shows them the levels, skills, and other stuff. It is a pretty great manhwa, try it out. 4. Last Word of the World. This is a really underrated manhwa. In this manhwa the world that we know of doesn't exist anymore. Everything on Earth was destroyed, and it was replaced by an entirely new world with totally different species. Now, instead of the humans, cyborgs and beast spirits live in the new world. And both of them have different abilities in which the cyborgs are mechanical machines and slightly stronger than the spirit-based. Because of that, the cyborg tries to make that spirit beast their slave. I know that the title is that attractive, but the whole art of this manhwa is and start story too. I will highly recommend this one. 3. Ultimate Soldier. Ultimate Soldier has been there, even before some of the most popular manhwa in this story. The protagonist is the son of the strongest war hero. When he was a child, his father killed two S-class war heroes and fled from the nation. Because of that, the kingdom suffered a huge blow due to this incident. His son was mistreated and was bullied by everyone in the village. Later, he awakens a spirit known as Malice, and the story progresses from that point. It has one of the best ads, and the picture that you have seen on the thumbnail is also from this one. Be sure to try it. 2. Lightning Degree. Lightning Degree is one of the most underrated manga that has a good story, a strong male lead, and a good art when the protagonist was a child. His father passed away, along with everyone from his village. The protagonist was the sole survivor, and later one of the strongest martial arts masters invited him to be his disciple, and he accepted it. Later his master, instead of teaching him, makes him do the household course and sends him away to earn money for everyone. Sometimes it gets so funny that it will make you laugh. It is really good, but highly underrated. 1. The Mask. This is one of the most underrated manga with an overpowered protagonist. He was one of the worst students in his class, and by accident, he got a mask that no one wanted. But when he put it on, he got many different abilities in which controlling the gravity is one of them. He can literally turn the world upside down, even when he is not in his strongest state. This is one of the best manhwa, but currently, it is on hiatus. It is a must-read underrated manga from this list. That's it for the video. Tell me which other manhwa should have made the list in the comments below the like button. Like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.